Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm sharing a story that has deeply touched many hearts across social media. It's not from a scripted series, but from real life, a gesture so pure, so carefully planned, that it has everyone talking. This story is about two familiar names, Bar Bakhta and Yamur Waisel. Bar, one of the most beloved and charismatic actors of recent years, sent a surprise gift to Yamur on the set of her new series. What followed was an emotional chain of events, starting with a beautifully wrapped package and ending with a video that would move fans and fellow celebrities alike. According to sources close to the production, Yamur was filming a particularly demanding scene when a delivery arrived for her. The day had been long, energy was low, and the mood on set was tense. But everything paused when the box arrived, tied with a gold ribbon and addressed only to her. Inside the package were several items: a silver crescent moon pendant, a dried jasmine flower, chocolates from a Bodrum patisserie, and a photograph of a beach sunset, a moment from the past, captured quietly by Bar when they once vacationed with friends. A handwritten note accompanied the items. It read simply, "I am with you every step, always believing in you. B." It was a quiet but deeply meaningful gesture. Witnesses on set say Yamur went silent, left the scene for a while, and returned changed, calmer, smiling softly, visibly moved. Later that evening, she asked an assistant to help her record a video. That video, which was never meant to go public, ended up being leaked by someone on the team. In the clip, Yamur sits in costume, the pendant around her neck, her voice warm but full of emotion. "You always know the right moment," she says. "Your gift wasn't just a surprise, it was like a hug from afar. Thank you for being there without needing to be seen." Social media exploded. Hashtags like #YamurBar and #gift from the heart began trending. Fans created edits, discussed the symbolism of each item, and revisited old interviews for clues about their relationship. Some called it a quiet confession of love. Others saw it as a friendship so deep that it transcended simple labels. The two have never confirmed nor denied anything beyond friendship, but moments like these keep the public intrigued. A source close to Yamur said, "Bar has always been present in her life, just not in obvious ways. Their connection doesn't need words." Even celebrities chimed in. Actress Hande Erçel posted, "Some people love loudly, others love truly. Whatever this is between Bar and Yamur, it's beautiful." In the world of showbiz, where relationships are often public performances, what stands out here is the intimacy. No press release, no photo ops, just a heartfelt act followed by a quiet, genuine response. There's something refreshing in that, something real. The team behind Yamur's series has not commented officially, but insiders say Bar may visit the set soon. Whether for professional or personal reasons, no one knows. Yamur, meanwhile, continues her work with renewed energy, a certain glow in her presence that fans immediately noticed. And the story doesn't end there. Since the release of that video, fans have uncovered several old interviews where both actors gave vague yet heartfelt answers when asked about love. There was always a pause, a little smile, and a thoughtful silence before their responses, tiny clues that only now make sense in hindsight. In one interview, Bar once said, "Real love doesn't always need a stage." At the time, it seemed philosophical. Today, it feels autobiographical. Those closest to them reveal that their connection has always been one of mutual support. During tough times in their careers, it was each other they turned to, not for headlines but for quiet encouragement, not for rescue, but for strength. In a private world full of loud voices, they created a quiet corner just for the two of them. The jasmine in the gift wasn't just a flower, it was a memory, a smell from childhood, one Yamur once mentioned in passing during a lunch break years ago. Bar remembered, and that says more than any love letter ever could. Industry professionals are now speculating whether this exchange could inspire an on-screen reunion. Rumors suggest that a major production company is exploring a romantic drama with the pair as leads, one based loosely on real events. Whether it happens or not, the demand is clear. People want to see their chemistry again in any form. For now, Yamur is focused on her current role, but people on set say her energy has shifted. She's lighter, more grounded, and occasionally catches herself smiling at her phone. When asked about it, she simply says, "Some people never leave, even when they're not around." As for Barr, his recent projects are on pause, but those close to him say he's writing, not scripts or interviews but personal notes. Maybe even a book, something he never planned, but now feels necessary. What began as a simple gesture, a box, a note, a few small objects, has become something bigger. Not just a story about two public figures, but a story about how quiet, thoughtful love still exists in a loud and hurried world. And maybe that's why it resonates so deeply. And yet, beyond the buzz, the edits, and the fan theories, there's a deeper truth that often gets lost in celebrity culture. Love, in its truest form, doesn't always need to be explained. Sometimes it's enough to be felt. And what Barr and Yammer seem to share, whether romantic or not, is built on presence, on remembrance, on timing, and that might be more powerful than declarations ever could be. Close friends of Barr have noted that he's been more reflective than usual lately. He spends long mornings walking along the Bosphorus, notebook in hand, sipping coffee slowly as he watches the ferries pass. He seems to be searching for something, or perhaps just trying to understand the weight of what he feels. There is peace in him now, but also a quiet longing. Meanwhile, Yammer has begun adding a new segment to her personal journal, something she's kept private for years. A small collection of one-sentence thoughts she writes down at the end of each day. Observations, feelings, glimpses of what remains unsaid. It's unclear whether these words will ever be shared publicly, but sources say many of them mention moments tied to the past, tied to Barr. And so their story continues not on red carpets or tabloids, but in gestures, glances, and unwritten words. A love story, or perhaps a soul connection, unfolding gently, far from the noise. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.